Good morning, students. Today we will discuss our next topic, that is National Development Council. In the previous session, we have discussed about the Niti Aayog and Planning Commission, and we have discussed the objective of the 5-year plans, first 5-year plan, second, and the 12th 5-year plan. And we have also discussed that now Planning Commission is overtaken by the Niti Aayog. And today's topic is National Development Council. What is National Development Council? What are its objectives? What are its functions and composition of National Development Council? So National Development Council, which is also known as NDC, is an executive body established by the Government of India in August 1952. So National Development Council was formed in 1952. It is an executive body formed by the Government of India, which is neither a constitutional nor a statutory body. It is not a constitutional body. Constitutional body means there is no provision in Constitution for the National Development Council, but it is an executive body made by the Government of India, and it was formed by the Government of India in 1952. It is the apex body to take decision. Apex means higher level body to take decision on matters related to approval of 5-year plans of the country. So it is the apex body to take decision on matters related to approval of the 5-year plans. So who approve the 5-year plans? It is National Development Council, जो कि 5-year plans को approve करती है. It take decision regarding the objective of the 5-year plans, और उन 5-year plans से लेके जितने भी decisions हैं वो जो है National Development Council is authorized to take all the decisions. Prime Minister is the ex officio chairman of NDC. Again, NDC, National Development Council, is also headed by the Prime Minister of the country. Like Planning Commission was headed by the Prime Minister of the country. Now Niti Aayog is also headed by the Prime Minister of the country. NDC is also headed by the Prime Minister of nation. Next, National Development Council composition. In this we will discuss the composition of the National Development Council. Like Prime Minister of India chairman. So who is the head of the NDC? That is Prime Minister of India is the chairman of the National Development Council. It also contains Chief Minister of all the states. Chief Minister of all the states are member of the NDC. Administrators of all union territories, all cabinet ministers, member of Planning Commission. So this is basically the composition of National Development Council. And what was the main objective of the National Development Council? It assists the government and it take decision on 5-year plans or regarding planning. It take decision regarding the planning. So what is the composition? Chairman, Prime Minister is the chairman, and all the chief minister of the states, administrator of the union territories, all cabinet ministers, member of the Planning Commission. The secretary of the Planning Commission is also the secretary of the NDC. The administrative assistance is also provided by the Planning Commission. So secretary of the Planning Commission is also the secretary of NDC. So this is the composition of NDC. Then we will discuss the various objectives of the National Development Council. What are the various objectives of National Development Council? NDC is an advisory body to the Planning Commission. It is very clear that NDC क्या है? This is an advisory body to the Planning Commission, which provide advice to the Planning Commission. The major objective of NDC can be listed below. These are the major objectives of NDC: to strengthen and mobilize the effort and resources of the nation in support of plan. The first one is to strengthen and mobilize the effort and resources of the nation in support of the plan. Means जितने भी हमारे जो नेशनल रिसोर्सेज हैं उनको कैसे इफ़ेक्टिवली और एफिशिएंटली हमें यूज़ करना है in planning, so that we can get maximum output of that resources, and how we can use our available resources for our national development. This is the first objective: to promote common economic policy in all vital spheres. सो टू प्रमोट कॉमन इकोनॉमिक पॉलिसी इन ऑल वाइटल स्पेस, जितने भी हमारे जो इम्पोर्टेंट स्पीयर्स हैं उनके लिए हमें कौन सी इकोनॉमिक जो है कॉमन इकोनॉमिक पॉलिसीज़ को अडॉप्ट करना है और कैसे उनको अडॉप्ट करना है. द थर्ड वन इज़ टू एंश्योर द बैलेंस्ड एंड रैपिड डेवलपमेंट ऑफ ऑल पार्ट्स ऑफ द कंट्री. दिस इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. To ensure the balanced and rapid development of all part of country. What is balanced development? Now, what do you know by the balanced development? Balanced development means a regional balanced development. मीन्स कि जो डेवलपमेंट है वो कंट्री के सभी पार्ट में जो है एक पर्टिकुलर रेशियो में, एक पर्टिकुलर जो है प्रपोर्शन में हम डेवलप करें. ना कि ऐसा नहीं कि भी एक जो पर्टिकुलर रीजन है हमारी कंट्री का वो बहुत ज़्यादा डेवलप हो गया है और जो दूसरा रीजन है वो बिल्कुल ही अंडर डेवलप्ड है. नो. तो नेशनल डेवलपमेंट काउंसिल एंश्योर बैलेंस एंड रैपिड डेवलपमेंट ऑफ ऑल पार्ट ऑफ द कंट्री. इन एडिशन टू दिस NDC provide a platform to all the states I mean the different states in our country to discuss their problems, because all the chief ministers are the member of the NDC, all the chief minister of different states are the member of NDC. So it also provide a platform to all the chief minister to discuss their regional problems, their problem related to their states and issues related to the development of their state. Thus it secures the cooperation of the states in the execution of development plans. So here we can say that this is a collective body where all the chief minister of the different states can discuss their regional problem, can discuss the problem related to their particular areas, and they can share their problem with the national government or the union government for the development of their region. Now, what are the various functions of the National Development Council? To meet its objective, the NDC has been assigned below functions. What are the various functions? Let's discuss the functions of the National Development Council. To prescribe guidelines for the formulation of the national plan, including the assessment of resources for the plan. Means formulation of the plan. क्या plan करना है, how to plan, where to plan, when to plan. These all things like planning. If we talk about the planning in general, so planning has answer to the 5 questions: where, why, how, when. मतलब कब, कहाँ, कैसे, क्या, with whom, किसके द्वारा जो है हमें प्लान करना है. सो इट लुक आफ्टर द प्लानिंग ऑफ द लुक आफ्टर द नेशनल प्लान. National Development Council prescribe guideline for the formulation of the national plan. Means if we are planning something, if we are planning for the agriculture sector, if we are making the plan for the other sectors, so how to make the plan, when to make the plan, where to make the plan, और उसको कैसे execute करना है. So all these decisions are taken by the NDC. To consider the national plan as formulated by the Planning Commission. और प्लानिंग कमीशन जो भी प्लान जो है बना के जो है मीन्स रेडी करते हैं, उसको कंसीडर करना, उसको डिटेल में जाकर जो है उसको चेक करना, उसका स्वॉट एनालिसिस करना बेसिकली. और ये सारी चीज़ें हम व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय द स्वॉट एनालिसिस? स्ट्रेंथ, वीकनेस, अपॉर्चुनिटी एंड थ्रेट. दिस इज नोन एज द स्वॉट एनालिसिस. This is known as a SWOT analysis. A strength, your weakness, opportunity and threats. Means particularly उसको डिटेल स्टडी करना. जो प्लान जो है प्लानिंग कमीशन ने जो है बनाए हैं उनको डिटेल में स्टडी करना, और that is also the function of the planning commission. So we came out with a new word, that is the SWOT analysis. So this is your today's task. ये आज आपका होमवर्क है कि आपको अपना पर्सनल स्वॉट एनालिसिस करके मुझे सेंड करना है. यू हैव टू डू योर पर्सनल स्वॉट एनालिसिस टुडे. क्लियर? स्वॉट एनालिसिस में क्या करना है आपको? यू हैव टू मेक 4 बॉक्सेस. आपको एक मैट्रिक्स बनाना है, 4 बॉक्स बनाना है. मैथमेटिक्स में आपने सीखा होगा लाइक दिस. यू हैव टू मेक a table like this, students. Okay, in the first one you have to write your strength, then you have to write your weaknesses, then you have to write to opportunities which you want to grab in future and which you think that you will easily grab the opportunities. And then threat, what type of threats you feel in today's world, in today's society, जो आपको लगता है कि ये मेरे लिए threat हैं. So you have to make a SWOT analysis of yours or send it to me. It is very like interesting activity. अगर आप इसको बैठ के बहुत अच्छे से इसको सोच के देखेंगे तो it is a interesting activity, and it also give you to make a platform to make plans for your future also. So just make a SWOT analysis of yours. So we are discussing here the various functions of National Development Council. To make an assessment of the resources. Assessment of resources here means which resources are available to us in our country, so that we can make an efficient and effective use of these resources. Understand? Like every country around the world, they are rich in one or another resources. Gulf countries हम oil में rich हैं, कुछ countries minerals में हैं. Like in our country also we have some minerals, coal and other things which are available in our country. So to make an assessment of the resources required to implement the plan and the way to augment the resources means कौन-कौन से resources हमारे पास available हैं और हमें उनको कैसे-कैसे जो है use करना है in future, so that we can make maximum out of them, we can get maximum out of them, ताकि हम उनसे ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा जो है output ले सकें. Then next one is to consider important question of social and economic policy affecting national development. This is the another function of the National Development Council, to consider important questions of social and economic policy. Social and economic policy affecting national development. What are the various factors? We have to analyze the various social and economic factors which will affect the national development. कौन-कौन से ऐसे social और economic factors हैं जो कि हमारी national development को affect कर रहे हैं in a positive way or in a negative way. We have to analyze all these factors. Then to review the working of the plan from time to time. Like हमने प्लान कर लिया, देन हमने क्या किया, उसको एग्जीक्यूट कर दिया प्लान को. नाउ व्हाट वी नीड कंट्रोल. व्हाट इज़ द कंट्रोल सिस्टम? टू रिव्यू द प्लान टाइम टू टाइम उसको चेक करना वेदर वी आर अचीविंग आवर ऑब्जेक्टिव्स टाइमली और नॉट, कि भाई क्या हम अपने ऑब्जेक्टिव्स को टाइम टू टाइम अचीव कर रहे हैं. इफ़ वी आर नॉट अचीविंग आवर ऑब्जेक्टिव्स एज पर डिज़ायर्ड जो हैं हमारे जो रिजल्ट से और जो हमारे एक्चुअल रिजल्ट्स हैं, इफ़ दे आर नॉट मैचिंग मीन्स our desired results and actual results are not matching, then what are the circumstances? क्या ऐसे circumstances हैं जिससे कि हमारे जो results हैं वो actual results और जो हमारे desired results है वो आपस में match क्यों नहीं कर रहे हैं, उसके पीछे क्या क्या reasons हैं. Because a plan on a paper is a different thing and execution of plan is a different thing. So जो मिसमैच हमारा कर रहा है उसके क्या क्या रीजंस हैं एंड हाउ टू रिड्यूस दिस मिसमैच, उस मिसमैच को हमें कैसे रिड्यूस करना है, ऑल दिस थिंग्स. नेक्स्ट वन इज टू रिकमेंड सच मेजर्स दैट आर नेसेसरी फॉर अचीविंग द एम्स एंड टारगेट्स सेट आउट इन द नेशनल प्लान. सेम विच आई हैव डिस्कस्ड इन द अर्लियर पॉइंट, that what we have desired and what we are achieving. If there is a gap between these two things, that how to resolve that problem. To recommend such measures means corrective measures that are necessary for achieving the aims and targets set out in the national plans. Suppose for example आप in your exam days you make some plannings to prepare for your examinations. You make your own timetable to prepare for your examinations during your exam times. Suppose आपने एक टाइम टेबल जो है बनाया and in that टाइम टेबल आपने suppose करो आई मस्ट से दैट 15 डेज़ का आपने टाइम टेबल जो है एक बनाया और उसमें लिखा कि भाई बाय द नेक्स्ट वीक आई विल कवर ऑल द टॉपिक्स ऑफ द पॉलिटिकल साइंस. मैं नेक्स्ट वीक तक और यू डिज़ाइन अ पर्टिकुलर डेट, यू असाइन अ पर्टिकुलर डेट, आपने एक पर्टिकुलर डेट असाइन कर दी कि भाई इस डेट तक मुझे पॉलिटिकल साइंस के सभी टॉपिक्स को जो है कवर करना है. What is this? This is your planning. What is it? This is your desired goal. जो what you want to achieve. Okay, this is your desired goal. Now you start reading and what will you find after 1 week कि जो आपने desired किया था, means जो आपने plan किया था, you are not achieving it. आप उसको achieve नहीं कर पा रहे हैं. आपने plan किया था कि by the next of Monday I will cover all the topics of political science, but on Sunday while you are reviewing your plan, आप अपने plan को review कर रहे हो तो आपको पता चला कि यार I am short of 2 or 3 topics और I have left with only 1 day. मेरे पास एक ही दिन बचा है और मेरे 4 से 5 टॉपिक अभी भी बचे हुए हैं. Then what will you do? You will find out the mistakes or the corrections कि भाई ऐसा क्या हुआ कि क्या क्या ऐसे reasons रहे हैं जिसकी वजह से मैं अपने topics को cover up नहीं कर पाया. So the difference between the desired results and the actual result. Understand? This is what? This is the correction time. This is the correction time. अब आपको उसको correct करना so that in future you can achieve your desired goal on time, effectively and efficiently. To recommend such measures that are necessary for achieving the aims and targets set out in national plan. ऐसे measures को recommend करना है जिससे कि जो हमने अपने plan बनाए हैं उसको हम timely achieve कर सकें. So these are the various functions of the NDC, National Development Council. Then Niti Aayog. What we have discussed about it earlier also, that it replaced the Planning Commission in 2014. Niti Aayog replaced on 1st January 2015. Basically, it replaced the Planning Commission, and Planning Commission was appointed on 15th March 1950. It was appointed. So Niti Aayog after independence, a planning commission based on socialist model was formed for the planned development of India. Here the word is used socialist, so it is very important why we use this word socialist, because we have taken the concept of 5-year plan from which country? USSR. We have taken the concept of 5-year plan from USSR, and USSR was a socialist economy that time. So it is quite clear. So after independence, what we did, we appointed a planning commission. We appointed a planning commission on 15th March of 1950. And what was the duty and role and objective of the planning commission? To make the plans for the development. To make the plan for the development. Who was the head? Prime Minister was the head. But in the era of globalization, we have discussed in previous session that in what happened in 1991 in our country. Basically क्या हुआ था? LPG आया था हमारी कंट्री में, not liquefied petroleum gas. I'm not talking about LPG, liquefied petroleum gas. I'm talking about liberalization, privatization and globalization. When P.V. Narasimha Rao was the Prime Minister of this country and Dr. Manmohan Singh was the Finance Minister of that country, they realized that this is a time to open the door for open economy, because in 1991 at the same time while USSR was disintegrating and the various Soviets from USSR, they start moving towards the capitalistic model of economy. At the same time, India also adopted LPG and they opened the door of their economy to the foreign countries. So, but in the era of globalization, especially in the 21st century, it was becoming ineffective and irrelevant. But Planning Commission was becoming ineffective and irrelevant, particularly in terms of coping with the pressing challenges of development. So जो प्लानिंग कमीशन जो कि हमने 1950 में बनाया था on the basis of socialist model and we adopted the 5-year plan, concept of 5-year plan from USSR, तो अब वो लगने लगा था आफ्टर ग्लोबलाइजेशन इनइफेक्टिव सा लगने लगा था, उसके रिजल्ट्स जो हैं वो ज़्यादा इफेक्टिव नहीं आ रहे. तो सो इट इज़ द टाइम टू रिप्लेस द प्लानिंग कमीशन एंड वी रिप्लेस द प्लानिंग कमीशन बाय द नीति आयोग. Hence, during his Independence Day speech on 15th August 2014, Prime Minister Narendra Modi talked about the abolition of Planning Commission. The first time in his speech from Lal Killa on 15th August Independence Day 2014, Prime Minister Shaw is desired to replace the Planning Commission or to abolition of the Planning Commission. This is very important question for the examination point of view as well as for the competition point of view. In your competitive exams इस टाइप के क्वेश्चन बहुत जनरली पूछ लिए जाते हैं कि व्हेन प्लानिंग कमीशन वाज रिप्लेस्ड बाय द नीति आयोग. फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, हु वाज द प्राइम मिनिस्टर ड्यूरिंग दैट इवेंट, कौन थे वो उसके टाइम पे जो है प्राइम मिनिस्टर कौन थे. तो मेक इट वेरी क्लियर, बहुत ध्यान से इन चीज़ों को आपको याद रखना है. देन दिस इज़ द लास्ट वन फ्रॉम दिस चैप्टर. To harmonize the interest of national security and economic policy and to prepare a strategic and long-term framework of policy and program, Niti Aayog act as think tank of the union government. So what is the role of Niti Aayog? Niti Aayog क्या है? एक think tank है किसका? यूनियन गवर्नमेंट का, जो कि टाइम टू टाइम यूनियन गवर्नमेंट को प्रिस्क्राइब करेगा, गाइड करेगा अबाउट द डेवलपमेंट ऑफ द वेरियस सेक्टर इन द कंट्री. दिस इज द मेन ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑफ नीति आयोग. And when Niti Aayog came into effect, 1st January 2015, it came into effect. It replaced the Planning Commission. By adopting a bottom-to-up approach, the Niti Aayog act in the spirit of cooperative federalism, as it ensured equal participation of all states in the country. So all the states are also the member of the Niti Aayog. So this is about the Niti Aayog. It adopted the bottom to up approach. Bottom to up approach means हमें नीचे से ऊपर की तरफ जाना है और हमें जो अपने desired goals हैं उसको हमें achieve करना है. And or what is Niti Aayog? It is a think tank to the union government which provide assistance to the union government on development, on national development basically. So this is all about this chapter. So we have concluded this chapter today. And in this chapter, what are the various important topics we have discussed? Like we have discussed the Planning Commission, Niti Aayog, and third one is the National Development Council. Because as per the new syllabus, some topics are removed from this chapter. So these are the topics according to your new syllabus. So watch the video carefully, all the videos of this chapter carefully, and read your NCERT book also. Read this chapter from your NCERT book also. Give a reading from NCERT book and take all the doubts from this chapter. So thank you student, thank you very much. Have a nice day.